Okay, everybody, this is the featured foods that will be in my fruit, cheese, and wine, please. As you can see, I have some grapes over there, Grape King. I have just some hard salami to just spice things up. This is some very good cheese. Okay, let's get a little closer. Barber's 1833 English mature cheddar, and it has been aged for 12 months. And then I have some very nice wine, and I told you guys that this wine has a story. It's called Sophia. It's by Francis Ford Coppola. Okay, and I have some Ritz crackers back there in the background. So you guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody, this is the most recent Lakeview clip before it gets dark. As you guys can see, it's on its way. Please enjoy the video. Toodaloo.
Here we are, Ebony and our Ivory.
Right. Okay, you guys, we decided to do a part 2 to this video because we're not really ready to stop the party, and we want you all to be a part of it for just a little while longer. So we're gonna just eat a few snacks and drink a little bit and talk a little more. Shayla's friends and me, we've been trying to get her to really get going with her YouTube channel again. So hopefully after this video and you guys comments, let me know and let Shayla know if she should do it again, if she should retrieve her old footage, right?
Yeah, so I did so much shooting in Detroit. I had someone who loved to shoot. We shot fun stuff in a barbershop, a woman's barbershop. We shot on the streets in Birmingham, Michigan. Wow. We shot in and out of a coffee shop in Royal Oak. There's so much footage. And so my friends that were here for a couple days just left, met Adriana. They said, you could say vintage Shayla. You know, I said, how will we work this old stuff in? I have a different haircut. I look different.
Right.
And they said, could be vintage Shayla, and you could pop a couple of those in. So Adriana says that she will help me figure out this stuff because I'm good at teaching, but I really resist all of this editing stuff. And
the social part, the analytical part is what she means.
Yeah, I like the social part.
Right.
And the analytical part.
That's the part of running the channel, and with the
that's hard for me.
Descriptions and the titles and putting your videos into the playlist and monetizing all of that. But that's something that I would show her. Actually, I was showing her earlier when I went to her apartment how it's done with the video that I had just uploaded, the snow crab video. If you haven't checked that out, it's video 105. But at any rate, I definitely think she should get back into it because she has something really, truly unique. Just the fact that it was on that boat by itself with 4 bedrooms, and every room had its own bathroom. I mean, who does that? You know, that's something to remember. It stands out. It's unique. So she got her own special touch, and I know that her channel will go far, super far.
And so she was talking to my 2 friends from the Detroit area, Susie and Annette. And Annette was getting all inspired because Annette does a lot of stuff with fairies and dressing up like a fairy and magic for kids. She does a lot of things. She'd also be good. So she's really thinking that she might want to do this because she and her husband have this beautiful home that they're leasing with the option to buy. Mm-hmm. And she keeps saying, paid in full, paid in full. And she thinks, I could do this. I could learn to do this. And so she, you know, because she's a really good intuitive. Like me, she does readings for people. But she really needs a big boost in order to be able to get buy that house.
Was that the one with the really, really long hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just had it cut because it was down below her butt.
She was really
getting in the way.
Pretty. Really pretty lady.
Yeah.
But they were so warm. Her friends were so warm and just so inviting. I felt so comfortable meeting them.
They were happy to meet you too.
It was an awesome experience. That was Saturday, on Sweetest Day, when I actually had company waiting down here. They had to text me to tell me to come back because I was up there having too much fun with them.
It's us meeting and all this stuff with the videos, and in fact with Annette maybe wanting to do that or really needing the income. That's what we call a God job, G-O-D job. Figured out without us knowing how. So how did it end up that you and I were in the same building, you know?
Right. Like God putting people in place. I mean, I'm a firm believer of that. And I know that people are in place for a reason. And you may not even know what that reason is right away. But over time, it'll come to you. You'll figure it out. So.
Yeah. So, you know, I believe in past lives. And very likely.
So do I.
Very likely we were in a past life together and had fun. Like we might have been nuns in France or something, you know, having a blast and acting up, not behaving ourselves very well.
Could be.
I know I've been a nun a few times, you know. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting stuff.
Yeah, no, maybe you were a preacher or something. Do you like to preach?
No.
Do you like to tell people what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah. I do. But mostly myself, though. But I just try to stay focused, though. I try to.
Yeah, you're in school and you're doing well.
And I'm getting a little tipsy, you guys. Just a little. I really don't drink. Shayla's not a big drinker. So this might be, you know, might have me a little tipsy. I might make a tipsy ASMR tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
It doesn't take much for you either.
It really don't. I don't really drink, but that's why.
I like the occasional margarita, though. Makes me laugh.
Occasional, yeah. Occasionally, okay. And just like with these little fruit, cheese, and wine, please, you know, every now I'm going to do an addition. It's just something that I wanted to do.
I like the title. Fruit, cheese, and wine,
cheese,
please.
And wine, please.
Yeah, creative. Here's to your creativity.
Yeah, thank you. Not bad.
I think I better hold off a little bit. So beautiful roses that you have here on your table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Did you do this? Did you curl this up?
I just rolled it up. But the people know that I love my flowers. So you guys, I'm a flower fanatic. You guys know that.
It's gorgeous.
So I definitely wanted to light candles and have flowers for Miss Shayla because she's my special friend. I consider her like my mom. She's a really sweet lady and I get the best hugs from her. So she's awesome. But we break bread together and, you know.
She's always got food.
She's taught me a lot. And one really important thing that I want to share with you all is something she taught me. I was going through a very hysterical time in my life. And she told me to focus on, actually she said I can have 100 things in my life that's going really, really bad. And she said there can be one good thing that's going really good. And she told me to focus my energy around that one good thing and watch, like a domino effect, everything start to pretty much go in that pattern or go in that, what word am I looking for?
Go in that direction?
In that direction.
Can you give an example? Because I know when we were taking a walk down Brady Street, we're right by Brady Street, which is so cool. The Haight-Ashbury of the olden days. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, you were really stressing.
Yeah, I was having a situation with the electric company and a situation where at the time when I was getting out of prison, you guys, I was in a program and it was ran by WCS. And that is Wisconsin Community Services. And they were doing a lot of crooked stuff, you guys. They were supposed to be paying my rent and for a year. And the electric, like the rest of the bills, the utilities and everything. And come to find out, they were not doing that. So I ended up, once I moved here to where I live now, you guys know where that is, this incredible incredibly big electric bill came, like over $3,000, and like,
Yeah, it's
what?
crazy.
I can't believe this, you know. And I really was stressing out about it, and Shayla was trying so hard to just make me stay positive. It was hard to do, but she was right, because everything just
So
worked.
what did you focus on that was working?
I focused on just knowing that, or trying to stay positive and think that I was going to get help from another resource.
And you did.
And I did. So, yes.
Yeah. And then things do start to go the right direction. It's called like getting into the vortex. You get into this happy place. And when you're in this happy place, you might just think about anything you could think about. Like, I know God loves me, or it's a nice day. And you stay in that general, you don't even think about or talk about what it is that's bothering you, because the more energy you give it, the deeper it gets and the worse it gets.
Mm-hmm.
So when people are negative, like I certainly have my share of being negative, things just go, a lot of things go bad. You start the day on the wrong side of the bed, as people say.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky if you get out of that bad spot all day. So you turn your thoughts around when you can. And she did.
Right,
Yay.
I did. And it worked.
Yay. I'm going
It
to
really
drink
worked.
to that. Yay.
It did work. Because we were on our way to a church that she told me about, and we were going down there to see if they could help, and I got the phone call from the electric company, and they were able to work it out because they saw that it was not my fault, and they worked it out. So
Did they really charge you $3,000? Did they?
oh, it's still that amount.
How could it? Okay, that would have been more than 1 year worth of stuff, right?
It's still that amount.
Okay.
Well, you know, the WCS has not paid for it. You know, I'm really trying to pursue a lawsuit against them because they were doing some crooked things. And so when I went there, you know, the lady was trying to give me the runaround, so I took out my camera and started recording, like, you know, for my security, because I felt like, you know, she just wanted to rush me out of the office. But yeah. But yeah, I still have to pursue that. I still have time to pursue it. I'm still within my statute of limitations in this state to pursue that type of
Are you wearing
lawsuit.
a pendulum? Take this off and I'll use this for a pendulum.
Oh.
Give a yes or no on doing that lawsuit. Can you get that over all that gorgeous hair? No? Oh,
It'll be a
okay.
struggle.
All right, because this one wouldn't work too well. But anyway, you know that song, I fought the law and the law won?
Yes.
So really think about if you want to, because I don't know that that's going to be very successful.
I don't know. I talked to an attorney.
Yeah.
Frank, what was his name? Conti. And he's located over here.
Yeah.
He's the one that told me to go in there and quietly get everything that I ever signed and to bring it to him. So he's the one that let me know I was within my statute of limitations for this type of lawsuit.
Oh, you haven't gone further with him yet.
Right. So it's still possible if I pursue it. And, you know, at this point, I'm so busy. I have so much other stuff to do. I probably won't pursue it as long as I was able to work out a plan with the electric company. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, somebody told me she was doing a lawsuit so that other people would hopefully get different treatment than she did, and that's a justifiable reason, I suppose, to do a lawsuit. But you have to really weigh that and see if, you know, I knew a woman who, how are we doing on time?
Yeah, like 13 seconds. Like 14 seconds, I'm going to say we're going to say goodbye.
Okay. Can't do that now, then. Yeah.
If you can squeeze it in.
No way.
Well, you guys, we're still drinking and nibbling. But if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, like, and definitely comment on this video. Definitely support this channel. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching.
God bless you all. Thanks for all your support of her in advance.
Thanks. That's perfect.
So this woman was in a class of mine.